Eddie Hearn blasts Devin Haney, telling him don't disrespect him. And he's referencing that Devin Haney took to social media to basically put Eddie Hearn on blast for not providing him boxing seats, boxing tickets, and basically called Eddie fake for doing it. And he took to social media to air out his grievances with Eddie Hearn. And Eddie Hearn comes back and, he says what he says. And he's basically saying that I have bigger priorities. There's other things on my mind during fight week other than to get you tickets. You also didn't contact me till, like 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. or something like that. Basically, in a nutshell, just saying he contacted him too late. And he has a million other things going on. Don't disrespect him, As far as my thoughts on the situation, it's confusing to me because there's a lesson to be learned here without a doubt. But it's confusing to me. And it looks funny. It looks soft or very feminine on Devin Haney's end. Not taking a swipe at Devin Haney, just saying actually what it is. It came across very feminine to me. And I'm going to tell you why. Simply because, number one, now this is just me. Somebody that does this should not be doing this. Because although one is a picture and one is a statement or somebody airing out their feelings or whatever, they count each other out. They basically cancel each other out. And the reason why that is simple. How could you be a person over here showing the money phone? What is the money phone supposed to mean? You know what I'm saying? What is that supposed to mean? I guess that's supposed to mean that you got it like that. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what that means. Other than that, I never liked the money phone. I never understood it. I think it's immature and childish as hell, but to each his own. But basically, that's what you're saying. So if you're flashing money phones and grip some money and talking about how you have this and how you have that, what do you look like taking to social media because somebody didn't supply some tickets for you? You knew you needed tickets before you went over there to the UK. Why did you wait till the last minute to get some tickets? But even more important than that, you're sitting up here flashing a whole bunch of money, but you go on social media complaining when somebody don't give you something or do something for you basically for free. Because truth be told, you could have bought your own tickets. So not only does it look weird that you'll sit up here and flash the money phone and then take to social media like somebody mistreated you and robbed you or something like that, but you got all the money in the world to purchase your own ticket. And the lesson to be learned here is simply this. Not only does it look like a weak move and you just couldn't control your emotions because somebody didn't do what you want, but you want to know what the real bottom line theme is? And it should be embarrassing. It's showing that even boxers themselves don't want to pay for these fights. Yeah, that's exactly what it shows. I'm looking at it and I was like, do they know how this comes across and how this looks? You know what I'm saying? You obviously got the money. Okay? So why didn't you just buy your tickets ahead of time, before time, or whatever, or just get your own? You wouldn't have to worry about Eddie. The fact that, especially with all that money that you flashing, that you didn't want to buy it or make any provisions for you to have a seat before you even got there to the UK shows that boxers themselves don't even want to pay for fights. Now you add on top of that what Earl Spence said about using the fire stick for fights, and then what do y'all look like saying anything about the fans? When you yourself, you got more than enough money and you didn't get no tickets. That don't make no sense. It ain't a good look for boxing, and you a boxer yourself, and obviously you don't even want to pay for tickets, but we're supposed to. I'm just saying that's just a bad look to me. On top of that, you flashing a whole bunch of money and then complaining about how somebody didn't give you something. that also don't make no sense. But you know what I'm saying, boxing is just a ridiculous sport at the end of the day. But when I seen this, I was like, what the hell, man? The only thing is that you promoting that is that boxers themselves don't even want to buy these fights. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't a good look all the way around, and you ain't got no business flashing no money. You know what I'm saying? And then complain about what somebody didn't give you or supply for you or whatever and whatnot. I just don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? I just really don't. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Van, I'm out.